Alrighty, hosses, welcome back. And first of all, before we get to the tutorial, I want to mention that the Powerball drawing was tonight, 950 million, and I did not win. So here I am. And here's the cool thing though. So right now it's 1:30 a.m. and I'm looking at the results and it looks like no one else won it yet. So the next drawing is going to be for like $1.5 billion. So I don't know. This has nothing to do with programming, but I just think it's cool that a lottery is up that much. Not that I encourage gambling, but go out and buy some tickets. All right. So enough of me talking about my gambling addiction. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you guys how to delete a file. So right now I just have one file in here, bacon.txt. And to delete a file, it's actually really easy. Just write del and then the name of the file. So delete bacon.txt. And now if you write dir again, that file is deleted. So again, that's del, stands for delete, obviously, and then your file name. Now let me go ahead and create another file. Let me just create like a Let me create that bacon.txt file again. And I just wrote la in it. So what I want to do now is I want to show you guys how to read the contents of a file. So let's just say that we wanted to read what was inside bacon.txt. How would we do that and display it in the command prompt? Well, if you just write type and then the file name, what this is going to do is just pretty much going to go in your file and print out or display whatever's inside. So if you don't actually want to open up Notepad or any program like that, you just want to read it from the command line, there you go, la. Now another cool trick, and this is how you actually overwrite a file. So let's say that la, okay, I just typed that as something temporary, but what I really want in bacon.txt is, I don't know, something else. So what I can do is this. I can echo, I don't know, like Bucky, whatever. Actually, I'll write the New Boston. So I actually want the word the New Boston in bacon.txt. So what I can do is this. If I write something like this, just like I'm creating the file over again, then watch what happens. Type bacon.txt. That la changes to whatever I said. So basically, the way that you create a file, we already learned before, just echo something to your file. Now, if you do that again, what it's going to do is it's not just going to take the word the New Boston and stick it onto the end of bacon.txt. It's actually going to overwrite the entire file. But now you're probably scratching your head and thinking, all right, so that's how you can pretty much overwrite a file. But what if I actually just wanted to add, another line or some more content onto the end of the file? Well, let's say that we wanted to add the word, I don't know, tuna fish onto that file. What we can do is write echo tuna fish. And before, whenever we were just creating or overriding a file, we use the single greater than sign. Well, if you use a double greater than sign, instead of overriding it, it actually appends to it. So it means keep the current content in there, but just stick the word tuna fish on the end. So bacon.txt. And now if I just type bacon.txt, check it out. So it didn't delete what was already in there. It kept the New Boston, but it appended tuna fish right like that. So that's the difference between a single greater than sign and a double greater than sign. It's, a slight difference, but very important. Now, the last thing I want to show you guys is this. Here, let me just clear out of there. What you can actually do is you can actually take the output or results of these commands. So for example, let's say you wanted to run the command dir. You see all of this text right here, all the results, volume and drive C, yada yada, all of this. Well, what if we actually wanted to take this and save it to a text file? Well, we can open up Notepad and we can start typing it in. Or what we can do is this. So instead of like echo Bucky and then writing this to a file name, what you can actually do is type a command name like dir, and you can take this and output it to a file name just like you were echoing something. So let's do this, and what this is going to do is it's going to run the dir command, and it's going to get the results of this, which was that huge chunk of text that you just saw, and it's going to save that in porky.txt. So let's just go ahead and type porky.txt and check it out. Pretty sweet. And if we look at this in, let's just open this with, I don't know, Notepad++. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Then check it out and get rid of this other stuff. All right, so check it out. So pretty cool. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can delete a file, and also how you can create a new file, aka override one, append one, and how you can take the results of any command and save it to a file. So pretty handy. We're getting pretty, experience with the command line. But now I'm gonna go check on Powerball again and make sure for certain no one won my $1.5 billion. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.